Ireland is like where I was treated like a king among men, and that's my favorite country to visit in Europe.
How so? How did they treat you like a king?
Well, again, like you tell, your Irish kin that you're a Mexican, and
Mhm.
they love you. Like they, like an Irishman never forgets,
Mhm.
and so I remember I had this driver, and we're talking like, oh, I'm from Los Angeles, and like my parents are from Zacatecas, and he was like saying, oh, it's wonderful, and this driver had a pin that was the battalion of St. Patrick.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
he gave it to me. He's like, "Oh, well, you're Mexican. I think you need this more than me." And that's my most like prized possession. I'll never forget Mark Kavanaugh. He's a good guy, and I hope he's doing well. And he probably won't watch this, but I love you, and I think about that pin every day.
These were Irish American soldiers that defected to Mexico, right, to fight against America.
Yeah, well, majority of them were Irish, but they're also just Catholic. So you had like
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Spanish and Polish and all this stuff. But yeah, Batallón San Patricio.
I think that's happening now. People think I'm crazy when I say this, but ever since they announced the new pope, who's like, a guy from Chicago, I was like, he's about to say some shit about Gaza. He's going to be saying that like Americans are funding all the horrible things in the world. Just you wait. He's going to try to like separate Catholics from evangelicals because we've been locked together for the past 2 or 3 decades.
Yeah, well, at least Catholics have principles. Like Catholics were the original anti-abortion people. Yeah,
Yeah.
evangelicals just started doing that because black people were allowed to vote.
I know, right?
Yeah, like I always like reminding people that we're like, oh, yeah, we vote. Life has always been sacred. No, it was just when the government said you have to let black people into your businesses, and Jerry Falwell was kind of like, well, I hate women too, so let's work on that.